Hey guys, sorry I did not notice it stopped recording because I'm sorry about that. Anyway, if you haven't already seen, my cav has just decimated this entire Seleucid rear. All that's left is are these pikes and these archers, and there's one unit of legionaries that's relatively intact that they bring back to the battle. It's a very crazy battle. As you can see, look at that. Dead Seleucids and Romans everywhere. It's a horrid mess. There goes some Praetorian cav. Mine. Here comes some legionary cav to help me out. Notice the sandstorm has already dissipated. Yeah, it was a very long battle. Look, we're not even halfway through it yet. Because a lot of this battle isn't even melee. A lot of it's just waiting. Here he brings up these legionary cav as my cav finished mopping up the last of these Seleucids, and then the Seleucid player gets the bright idea to make a noob box. Bright in the sense that it's not. I'm being sarcastic. Look at that. I mean, it is a pretty thick noob box. But look, then he puts his legionaries into Testudo in the middle. I guess to protect from archers? I guess that's a good idea, but you'll see what happens. And it's not pretty. And two of the pikemen are stuck. I always find it kind of funny when they get stuck like that. Let's double speed it, because I walked my cav back the entire way. I really don't want them fatigued. Let's see if I can triple speed it. Sorry about that, guys. Yep, here comes this legionary cav running all the way. My cav is somewhat slower because I really don't want to run them to death. But I'm a little too cautious. Now I wouldn't think twice about running them back to my lines. Actually, I would bring my whole line up to bear on the Seleucids, but it just goes to show you how much I've changed. And the whole time the Greek player's just sitting there. Sorry about that, I just bumped the mic. But the entire time the Greek player's just sitting there watching this. Watching his ally get decimated and doing nothing. So now we're facing two noob boxes. The Greek noob box and the Seleucid noob box. The Seleucids have more men in each pike unit, but the pike units are vastly inferior to the Spartans. So you'll see our different approach on each of these situations. Yeah, I actually do end up running them the last few yards because I'm sick of waiting. Yeah, I know that sounds like I'm impatient retard, but... Anyway, yeah, and now look what we do. And I said, you know what? Let's take our archers out and shoot this box to death. And he said, that's a good idea, so... Archer Auxilia advance. Fire arrows on. And prepare to watch the death of the noob box. I would fast... I think I might actually put it on double speed. I mean, it's fun to watch, but it gets a little bit, you know, tedious after a while to watch it. Unless you're me, I love watching this. I could watch this all day. He runs his archers out of the box. Turns his men around. We're gonna watch this in normal speed. His double speed is just terrible. Sorry, guys. Then he puts his men in loose formation. And you can't really go into phalanx in loose formation, so this guy just opens himself to fire arrows everywhere. Look at his front line right there. Getting decimated. It's a beautiful sight. You know what I didn't realize? I could have just charged Cav straight in there and wreaked havoc. So we just shot them to death. We were both noobs. We didn't think anything of it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Then he turns himself around. Which is even dumber. Because not only is he in loose formation now, but he's also exposing his back. So the phalanx doesn't protect him, and he's facing backwards, leaving himself exposed to fire. Look at that. It's beautiful, my friends. Beautiful.
They're attacking us!
Look at that. More and more men just getting flamed. That would be one small noob circle if we tried to form up again. Look how many men just died right there. It's insane how many men just died right there. And the whole time those legionaries are in Testudo. Let's see if they're tired yet. Yep, they're tired. Then he tries to reform the line to see how much they'll stretch. And he's virtually gone now. His archers are trying in vain to defend him. My fire arrows and Mark's fire arrows are taking a heavy toll on these Seleucid pikes. The whole time the Greek player is still sitting inside of his new box. It's almost comical. There go his archers. And here I bring around a unit of cavalry. Oh, all three of them actually. I think Mark does the same. Yep, he's bringing the unit around as well. And then he goes back into tight formation to protect against my cav.